Okay. Honestly, the hardest part of making these videos is just like attempting to find a comfortable position to sit in. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another pregnancy update. Still pregnant? Guys, let's just take a look here at my app. Okay, where are you? Pregnancy Plus, my favorite app. I also use the What to Expect. I think that's a great one too. How many days have I been pregnant? 260 days. Yeah, that's a long time. All right, let's jump into this video. I am very uncomfortable. Baby is so low today. Like, I feel like she is sitting in my legs. So I'm kind of struggling right now because I'm like sitting crisscross, but I literally feel like I have a child in between my legs, and it's very uncomfortable. So if I sound out of breath or uncomfy, we are rolling with it. So I am 37 weeks and how many days? 2 days pregnant when you guys see this video. So I'm still very early in the 37th week of pregnancy. Haven't even had my, okay, 1 minute. This is so not working. Holy moly, child. Okay, so like I was saying, hello real life. Like, this is what pregnancy looks like on a daily basis. Okay, what did I want to share with you guys today? We're gonna go through all the things that have changed, anything new since my last update at 35 weeks pregnant. So first thing, wow, baby. Okay, first things first, let's talk about back pain. Holy moly, you guys. I have experienced a whole new level of pain in the last couple days, and it is all in my back, all of it. It's all in my back. Like, sciatica has gone away, my hip pain is basically better, but wow, holy moly, back pain is a new thing that's come knocking on my door. We're rolling with it. Honestly, I've just been doing a lot of stretches on my yoga ball. You guys will see that in an upcoming vlog. I think it's probably going to be the next video that you guys see. And I actually share some of like the stretches that I do on my yoga ball to really help with my back pain. So that's helped, and also just placing, like, we have one of those microwavable rice bags, and just like warming that up in the microwave and placing it on my back has helped. But yeah, back pain. That's no joke. It has come, and it seems it's here to stay. I've also started taking more baths. Okay, I was like terrified to take baths for the first and second trimester because they were like, can't be too hot or like you'll overheat and then it'll harm the baby. So I was just like freaked out and didn't take baths at all. But this third trimester, oh, they have saved me. Obviously you can't have like a scorching hot bath, but if you just have a nice warm bath, I always put Epsom salts in it, and it's just so relaxing, and it really helps to relieve any tension I might be feeling in my hips, or specifically right now it's been in my back. So that has been super great. And I would highly recommend taking Epsom salt baths. If you're in your third trimester and you're just really uncomfortable, light some candles, just try and create like a calm place. And I don't stay in the bath long, again, because of overheating, and I always bring a water bottle full of like ice water, just so that I can continually keep my temperature at like a good and healthy place for baby. Let's state the obvious here, as you guys are like seeing me like lean back and be all uncomfortable. I personally think baby has dropped. My belly doesn't look like it's dropped, but I don't feel as much pressure up here anymore. I do feel a little bit of relief, and they say that can be a good sign of your baby dropping, but I'm also feeling just a lot of pressure in my hips, and yeah, just there's a lot of pressure down there happening right now. It's making me wonder if baby's starting to shift and change positions and potentially start to get lower, which if it is, I'm fingers crossed that's happening, because that's a good sign. I go in for an appointment this week, so I'll update you guys like on what my midwife says after that appointment, but just from my own guess and how my body's feeling, I feel like baby is definitely, if she's not like fully dropped, she's definitely on her way down, because I'm feeling a lot more like lower pressure. So that's been a new thing. My little portable fan, which I don't have with me here to show you guys, but we just got a little one from Walmart, has been a lifesaver. If you don't have like a little handheld fan, you're gonna need it, especially like if you're pregnant in the summertime. Oh my goodness, I just like prop myself on the couch and set up the fan and just let it blow on my face when I get like really hot or uncomfortable. It's really helped. So if you are pregnant and you're especially in the 3rd trimester, I would 100% go buy yourself a little $10 portable fan from Walmart. Like, so worth it, so worth it. One of the biggest shifts that I think I've noticed in just like the last week really has been, before I really felt like that nesting bug and I felt that desire to clean and to cook and to deep clean everything and to make sure it was all perfect, and I felt a lot of that, and now I feel like I'm shifting and I don't feel that as much. I just kind of feel my body telling me to rest and to take it easy, and I kind of feel like that's my body's way of telling me like, hey, we're prepping for labor, so can you just like take it easy over there? So that's been interesting because I definitely did have that nesting bug, and I was like cleaning every day and like deep cleaning things, and like the tiniest thing would come to my mind, I'd be like, oh my gosh, I haven't dusted under that one piece of furniture or whatever. Whereas like I don't have that as much right now. I'm just like, no, like as long as I'm keeping the house clean and tidy, I'm not too stressed about it. And I feel like it's actually, my body's been telling me a lot more to like take baths, to sit down, to do stretches with my yoga ball, and to really just like allow myself to take a nap during the day and to rest. And I feel like it's my body kind of prepping me for labor. So that's exciting. It's like I'm feeling a bit of a shift. So I'm definitely trying to listen to my body in that way and just like rest a lot more and take it a lot more easy. Something I definitely experienced that I'm not going to go into too much detail because it's actually in my next vlog that's coming out, is I'm pretty confident I like went through a day of Braxton Hicks. It got pretty bad. I phoned my midwife and she wasn't worried about it, and they ended up going away and it was totally fine. It was exciting because I was like, oh, maybe my body's starting to practice, and that means labor will actually one day arrive. But yeah, I'm not gonna go into too much detail because like I said, it's in my next vlog and I kind of share a bit more about it there. But yeah, we definitely had an experience with Braxton Hicks. If it wasn't Braxton Hicks, I don't know what the heck that was, but I think it was Braxton Hicks. I'm like pretty confident it was. So then I wanted to share 2 new things that I'm doing this week as a way to prepare my body for labor. One of them is I'm drinking red raspberry leaf tea, which sounds way better than it tastes. It's not that great, but it's not bad. It's a herbal tea and it's like recommended in your 3rd trimester of pregnancy. It's definitely a more holistic kind of thing that people do, but I'm all into that, so I do it. I'm gonna leave a link in the description box down below where there's a blog post, and this woman talks a lot more about like the benefits of doing it and like why people drink red raspberry leaf tea, what it's doing to your body. But basically what it's doing is it's helping everything prep for labor. So no, it's not like a labor inducing thing. It's actually just like a labor prep thing. I know a lot of people are like, oh, drink raspberry leaf tea will help induce labor. But the more I actually like did some research on it and read up about it, it was more so it's really good to help your body prep for labor. And so I do drink it, just like I try and drink 1 to 2 a day. And if it's doing something, amazing. If it's not, it's a herbal tea and it's not gonna kill me. So I'm not really too like stressed or worried about that. And then I've also been taking evening primrose oil, which a lot of people say can really help with your hormones, and it can just, again, be helping to prep your body for labor. And there's lots of different things. I'm gonna let you do your own research on it. Don't quote me on anything, but I did choose to take it. Again, I talked to my midwife about it. You need to make sure you talk to like your doctor, your midwife, or whoever your healthcare person is before you like start trying any or taking any new things when you're pregnant. But those are 2 new things that I started this week, was red raspberry, or like last week, was red raspberry leaf tea and evening primrose oil. So yeah, that's where we're at. Honestly, not much else has changed. Mentally, I'm definitely feeling done. And I know I'm only like 37 weeks pregnant. And most people are like, come on, you can't be done until you're like at least 40 weeks pregnant. Then you can tell me you're done. But I am definitely feeling done, and it's kind of been a bit of a struggle because I just feel like my body's done. Like I feel so physically broken. I just feel like it's been one thing after the other. Like I had the sciatica pain for a really long time. I finally have found relief from that in like going to the chiropractor, and now I have back pain, which I know going to the chiropractor is going to help, but I feel like it's also just like baby girl shifting and moving and stuff that is pushing on like nerves and things. So it's now back pain, and you know, if it's not back pain, then like, you know, sometimes going to the bathroom is uncomfortable, and if it's not that, then you have a headache, or it just kind of feels like there's one thing after the other. And I don't want to come across as like complaining, because you guys, I am so grateful to be pregnant, but I'm just like so ready to meet baby girl. I'm so ready for her to be out of me. Like, I would like this little nugget to be in my arms. But I'm really trying to be patient, and I'm really just like trying to make the most of these like last couple of weeks we have. It's also hard because I want to make the most of these last few weeks, but because of the current situation, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I can't really be hanging out with like all my friends. My family's not even around. If my family was here, I would probably be seeing them now that restrictions are being lifted. But my family isn't even here, and so like I would love to be spending my days with my family and just like helping the time pass, hanging out, going to the beach, but like that's just not our reality right now. And so it's definitely been like kind of a struggle, because I feel pretty lonely these last couple weeks of pregnancy, and like I'm just hanging out by myself waiting for my baby to arrive. So I'm really trying to stay positive, and I'm really trying to like just enjoy and soak up every day. And yeah, but I'm definitely starting to feel my body shift a little bit, and I think it's just because, you know, baby's coming, and whether she comes in a week from now or whether she comes in 4 weeks from now, she is coming. And so I can just feel my body starting to get a little tired, and I'm definitely reaching that point of like, all right, bring on the labor pains, people, because yeah, it's gonna happen eventually, and I'm just really ready to meet this little girl. But like I said, I am trying to stay patient, and I am trying to stay in a good headspace, and I never want to come across as like that complaining pregnant lady. But also sometimes you just need to be that complaining pregnant lady, because like right now I feel so much pressure, and it's just sometimes you're like, man, I forget what it feels like to not feel some kind of ache. Like when you're pregnant, you just kind of get used to feeling sore somewhere. Like every day there's a new ache or pain or whatever, and you just kind of embrace it and get used to it. But anyway, that is the end of this video. That's kind of everything I had to update you guys on. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I am looking forward to sitting down and updating you guys next week. I will have had a midwife appointment at that point, so hopefully maybe will be something new to share with you guys. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
We've been